friends, and welcome to the video. My name is Megan and this channel is all about my solo travels around Australia, living out of my 2004 Nissan X-Trail and my mission to visit all the lighthouses on the mainland of Australia, as well as other fabulous places I find along the way. In today's video, the adventure continues. Hi guys, thanks for tuning into the video. So today's video continues right where the last one left off, just like the last couple of videos. And the last couple of videos have been, The last couple of videos have been about my trip from Yamba in New South Wales, heading up to Brisbane. And I did this all on one day and saw lots of lighthouses on the way. So I'll put a link to those videos in the description below. So this video picks up the action right from there. So at the end of the last video, I was at the Richmond River Light and heading to Byron Bay. So that trip was about 30 kilometers and it was supposed to take only about 35 minutes, but it did take a bit longer. Yeah, the traffic was crazy busy and it took a bit longer than I thought to get there. So the Byron Bay Lighthouse is on the most eastern point of mainland Australia, and it is a very popular destination. One of my followers warned me that I probably have to pay for parking there, and yes, you were right, Joy. Thanks for the tip. So let's pick up the action just as I arrive. Okay, I've made it to the Byron Bay Lighthouse, and yes, you have to pay for parking. So I've just paid $5 electronically. Ooh. Beautiful view for an hour, and I'm gonna head off up towards the lighthouse now. Check out that view. Wow. I think I parked at the first car park I found, so I've got a considerable walk, I think, but all part of getting me fit. Onward I go. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I might get my first selfie from here. I'll turn the camera around. As I'm walking up here to the Cape Byron Lighthouse, I've got to tell you, there's still another one before I get to the Queensland border. Fingal Head. Looks like it's pretty close to the Gold Coast. G'day, how are you?
Very good, thanks.
One of the rangers. So from Byron, I'm going to go to the Cape Fingal Lighthouse, and that's really close to the Queensland border. And then we'll make Ta-da! Nearly there. So this sign says that this is the brightest lighthouse on the Australian coastline. It's been here since 1901 and its light can be seen 27 nautical miles out to sea, being the brightest lighthouse. That's pretty cool, isn't it? It's also on the most eastern point of Australia, here at Cape Byron. Just at all of the lighthouse places, they've got these no drone signs. Must be very frustrating for some content creators. I haven't got a drone yet. Something I'd probably like to get one day. But first I have to learn how, thank you Google. Google just told me my destination is on the right, and Google's right. Thank you Google. First I have to learn how to edit a video before I get a drone. First things first. Okay, here we are. We've just come up the path, and here is the Byron Lighthouse. Is closed. You used to be able to walk right out and stand on the most eastern point of Australia, but it's been closed for safety reasons. Again, what a great theme I chose, just without even thinking about all these benefits. Thank you, Byron Bay Lighthouse. Alright, let's keep going. Next one is Fingal Head Lighthouse. I'm a bit of a goose with this selfie stick. Hi guys, I'm driving through Byron Bay at the moment, heading out of town to get to the Fingal Bay Lighthouse, Fingal Head. And I tell you what, there are vans everywhere, like van lifers and car lifers. I can spot them. Thank you, Google. Google's talking into my ears as well. And they are everywhere. And now time to get back out onto the highway, and it's an hour's drive to the Fingal Head Lighthouse. I'm at Fingal Head and I've just parked the car. It's about a 300-metre walk, I think, to the lighthouse. And I didn't realise it really is on the border. I'm on one side of the Tweed River and Queensland is on the other side, from what I gather. Sorry, I don't know. Isn't that silly? Pretty excited to have my selfie stick back. Such a goose with this thing. But let's do this beautiful walk. I've already seen bush turkeys around. It is a bit drizzly, but it's not cold. And thank goodness it's not pouring with rain. On the drive between Byron and here, it was bucketing down on the motorway. So I'm pretty happy now that it's just a tiny little bit misty. That's where we're going. And there's my beautiful little car back there. I'm trying to get used to calling my car Cara. So I'm thinking that's sort of its name. I naturally want to call it Kaka, but that's that means poo in so many languages. So that doesn't quite seem appropriate. Carla, I don't think it suits her. So I'm trying to get used to Cara, but if anyone else has got any suggestions for a good name for my car, I would appreciate it. Anyway, I'm going to keep going with this beautiful walk, and I'll bring you back on when we get close to the lighthouse. Alright, it's only been a short walk. I'm not sure where the lighthouse is. Maybe it's one of these little tracks. Oh, Google's just said in my ear, I have arrived. Thanks, Google. Alright, but look at this gorgeous beach in front of me. I don't know if you guys can see it as clearly as I can yet. Oh, but I keep saying it, it just never gets old. And I'm really very, very happy with the fact that I've chosen lighthouses as my theme. Where is this lighthouse? It's got to be here somewhere. Alright, shoes off. Oh, that feels good. Sand under my feet. It's wet from the rain too. Okay, alright Google, you said I've arrived. You said there's a lighthouse. I'll tell you what, there's a magnificent beach. Well, I'm going to walk that way. nose wet. Oh, this is just magnificent. And I'm guessing the lighthouse is going to be up there. Hopefully there's a lighthouse up there. Okay, I've got to the end of the beach. Black rocks. And I found this path, which I'm hoping... Oh, look where the tides come up. It's been quite savage here. So I'm hoping this is going to lead me to the lighthouse. And just as I've got here, the rain has started a little bit heavier, but it's warm, which is good. It's unexpected. The path is taking a turn away from the headland, but we'll see. Oh, it's very jungly in here. I'm having to duck. Oh, stepped on something. This is fantastic. Those stairs going up to the right look like they're going in the right direction. Hey, looks like this last bend in the path. We're here, Fingal Head Lighthouse. Fingal Head Lighthouse is the oldest public building in the Tweed, which is the area that we're in now. The lighthouse was completed in January 1879. It was fueled by kerosene and it had to be lit 10 minutes before sundown and tended until morning. It's built out of Sydney sandstone, and a closed porch oil room and keeper's duty room were attached but later demolished. In 1923, the light was converted to automatic acetylene operation and the keeper was no longer needed. In 1970, the light was converted to electricity and upgraded to cover greater range in 1980. So again, this one's been designed by James Barnett, the colonial architect, from 1862 to 1890. And there are 4 other lighthouses of this design: Ballina, Yamba, Tacking Point and Crowdy Head. Okay, let's go have a look. They're doing some restoration in here. And alright, just over there there's mozzies. Just over there, there's the foundations of the old lighthouse keeper's cottage. Alright, let's go find this lighthouse. Please do not pick the wildflowers. Oh my goodness, the mozzies have got me. Well, it is just early evening, and yes, the mozzies are coming out. Oh, there he is. So, very familiar design, guys. And the little domed oil room of this one has been demolished, as the sign said. It's so cute. Oh, 1872. Alright, that's where this is the foundations of the old domed roofed room. Okay, time for a selfie. Here I am getting my selfie with the Fingal Lighthouse. The last one of New South Wales, and now I'm about to head into Queensland. Selfie from the other side, and I must admit the mozzies are really starting to bother me, so I'm going to bolt for it. But there's some bush turkeys here. I'll turn the camera around and show you. There they are. Oh, these mozzies, they're invisible, but I'm itchy all over. Hey, bush turkey. Alright, off we go. Back to the car, and I'm so excited because in about an hour and a half I will be seeing my daughter and 3 of my lovely, adorable grandchildren. And I'm hoping these grandchildren, they all have their own YouTube channels, are going to teach me how to edit these videos so I can start putting up my videos, as I've been threatening to do for so long. Threatening / promising. And I can't wait to actually get started. It's become silly now. So they're going to help me, and we're going to get it done. And then there's no stopping me. And hopefully my videos and my filmmaking will get better, and I'll be able to share all my adventures with you. Alright, let's get back to the car. Back through the forest to the car. It's fantastic. I'm a bit lost, but I know I'm going in the right direction. Ish. I'll find the car eventually. But in the meantime, I'm actually enjoying myself. Crossroads. It smells amazing. I wish you could smell what I'm smelling. The wet bushland. And the sea. I've got the sea either side. I'm not sure if you can see through the gaps there. There's the sea in front of me. There's Fingal Beach. And behind me is, they call it Dreamtime Beach, I think, behind me. Because we're on this headland, of course. There's lots of tree roots underfoot. Ah, that was a doozy, that one. Ouch. Alright, I'm going to have to watch where I'm putting my feet. Got a feeling my car is probably that way, but I want to go and see what's this way. So let's go have a look. Alright, so this is beach access here. We'll have a quick look. I can see sand and water. I can hear the waves. And these yucca trees, they're almost like palm trees, almost tropical. We're definitely in the subtropics here, but look at this, isn't this magical? That's just worth, I'm going to push the photo button just there too. Wow. Oh, there's a little island out there. Oh, and I just, big sigh whenever I get out onto a beach like this. It just makes me breathe in deep and just sigh it out. It's just amazing. So the lighthouse was just up there. There's a lady doing handstand balances there on the beach with her kid. Probably. And there's Tweed Heads over there. It's not so distant for me, but it looks really distant for you guys. Pretty amazing. I'm actually going to walk up the beach a little bit to that next walk. Looks like an access, beach access. And hopefully I'll find my car there. If not, I know the way back and it will be a nice walk. Just soak this up again, guys. This is Fingal Head. This is New South Wales. And over there is Queensland. Walking along, I'm heading for those signs over there, but I've just spotted a little track up here. I'm wondering if my car's over there, but I'm going to go this way. There's a whole flock of seagulls just sitting on the sand there. Actually, I am going to go up here. Those trees kind of feel very familiar, and my intuition is pulling me that way. We'll see. Part of this trip is learning to hear and then trust my intuition again. So let's give it an opportunity. I wonder what and then these big holes all along the beach. I've been seeing them along a lot of beaches, but these are the biggest yet. I'm thinking they're probably crabs. But some of these holes are huge. I'll show you. I'll give you some, I'll put my foot in the shot so you can see what I mean. So that's pretty big holes. Alright, I'm heading for that walkway. Let's see if my car's up on the other side of that. I've got to say, I'm 56 years old. And it's only been in the last 18 months or so that I've finally worked out the knack of walking on sand. I used to find it such a chore and so tiring. It's still not the easiest, but the trick is, that I've discovered, is to tighten and hold your pelvic floor and your core. And I don't know what it does, but all of a sudden you pop up on top of the sand and it makes your feet kind of float on top of the sand. It's amazing. It works. Give it a try and tell me what you think. And if anyone out there knows why it works, I'd love to know. So I'm getting to the top of this path, the path my intuition pulled me towards, and I'm not seeing my car. Yes I am. There's the car park over there. So I'm not too far away. I think that initial walkway that I was heading for with the signs was the one. Let's go over here. I haven't spotted my car yet. I can usually spot it a mile away with its rooftop box on. So I hope I'm at the right car park. Wouldn't it be funny if it wasn't here? It actually looks really different. Okay. This is not the car park where I park my car. quite sure what to say with regard to following my intuition in this regard, but I might have to open Google Maps and just reorientate myself. Reorient? Yeah, because alright, I'm going to have to get on Google Maps. Right, I'm at the Surf Lifesaving Club. Can't be too far, haven't been walking that long. Alright, I'll find it in a sec. Hey guys, I am properly lost. I feel so stupid. I have been, how many times have I been lost today? Oh my goodness, it's just crazy. I can't even work out how. Like I'm on a headland, there's not many places to go, and I've just thought I'm walking the right way, and I'm ended up in sort of suburbia. I'm trying to follow Google Maps, kind of back to the main road, because I would have parked off the main road, wouldn't I? Because I came in that way. But anyway, I'm doing a beautiful tour of Fingal Head. Oh, what a goose I am today. So today is definitely Lost in Paradise Day. Look guys, I don't even know how I've managed to get lost. Here I am with Google Maps. I have a phone in my hand with the map on it, and yet I'm still lost. Something in the air today for sure, either the moon or something. Can't just be me. Probably is. It is just me. Pretty nice though. Right, I'm getting to a T intersection, and from here I'm hoping it's going to give me some clues. Fingers crossed. I found my home sweet home. I ended up doing a whole loop of the headland, of course. Headed off that way and went all the way around and came back that way. These bush turkeys are here. So, got my step goal for the day and got lost again. Silly, silly, silly. I should have realised I was going around in a circle around the headland. But anyway, now I'm off to spend some lovely time with family. I can't wait. Time to go see family. Bit of roadworks going on. There's signs about a tunnel. I wonder if I'll be going into the tunnel. Oh my goodness guys, I'm going into a tunnel. I don't know if I'm in New South Wales still or Queensland. About 18 months ago when I was in Brisbane, there was 12 kilometres of tunnels that I went through on one journey. Oh, well that was not much of a tunnel, that was more like an underpass really. Still waiting for the Welcome to Queensland sign. Oh, I'm so excited like a kid. Not sure what this is coming up. Oh, it's just sort of a sculpture on the side of the road. But I don't know if I'm in Queensland or New South Wales. Oh, hang on a minute. What does this sign say? I'm back to 100. Roadworks is finished. Welcome to Queensland! Woohoo! Yes! We're in Queensland now. Oh, fantastic. Wow, that's huge. I'm so excited. Alright. I can't wait to go. I can't wait. The rest of the trip top end is going to be so fantastic through the top of Queensland. Oh man, I am excited, if you can't tell. And I can't talk, so it's probably just a bit goofy, this bit of the video. But let's keep driving. Can't wait to see family, about an hour and a half away, and pretty excited. Yes, we're in Queensland. Here I am hurtling along on the motorway heading into Brisbane, and there's big huge flocks of flying foxes, huge bats just flying overhead. I thought, oh wow, look at those big birds, and then I noticed they're bat wings, and it's so cool. But yeah, I got to keep my eye on the road. There's some crazy drivers